Claire, let's talk about marriage. When you are married, you have the option to leave somebody. When you are married, in my marriage, you have no option to leave me. When we are married, we need to discuss the world. We have to make sense of the world and have to put together a worldview that is congruent in our worldview, and we have to discuss our worldview forever because discussion is essential for a healthy marriage, and we need discussions to further extend our understanding like we do at Quillet. Discussions are important. What else is important? You need a healthy relationship with sex, because when you don't have sex, you have a satisfaction that is not present in your life, that is stopping you from being happy on an average median. You need a healthy relationship with sex, because when the satisfaction is missing in your life, then you have then you necessarily have a dissatisfaction. When you don't have sex, you are missing something that is biological, and it's a biological necessity. You can masturbate, but when you need an intimate relationship with a woman. It's good for your health, it's good for your psychology, and it's good for life. And when you are missing your relationship or intimate relationship with a woman or with a husband or a man, then you are missing something in life. There are several ways how to deal with sex, and we have to discuss the options and what's best. And having religion in your life does matter, because there are more people that are live in a healthy relationship or healthy marriage that are religious. The question is how to become religious. That's a difficult question. You need some interest, probably, and you need some reasons. You need to reason. You need a reasoning factor that can be caused by your social relationships that make you start to have interest in religion. That is, you have to socialize with religious people, and you have to reason the right way to have religion in your life. Why we need religious leaders in our society that are both that live a life that is worth living. We have to see that and make decisions about our life, that we should live in a healthy relationship, and that we shouldn't leave people behind, except there are better options, We we can fail one time in a marriage. It's okay. People fail one time in a marriage, and it's quite possible. But then you you can't leave people behind like they never were a part of your life. And this is how you interact with people. Interaction is necessary for having a healthy mindset and a healthy relationship with your psychology and with your body. We came from social environments that made us the society we were today. Over time we developed, and the technological advancements were also correlations or causations for another kind of movement in our society. And we have developed through technological advancements and through scientific advancements, and we have built our mind based on past societies, and we are created partly by a cultural development of our past interactions with ourselves and with others, and with the reasoning behind our environment. Environmental factors do matter, such as technological advancements do matter as a society as a whole, to make us a better species and to make us a better, to make humans better. We have to interact with our relationships and with our advancements as a society as a whole. The relationship between your family members are important, but then you can leave your family behind when you have a new family, and this is the option for a better life, because you have to grow up one day, and without an intimate relationship, how do you develop a strong, authentic self? How do you develop a intelligent or a strong personality that can accept the shocks of your life? How do you develop your character when you have no one around you who can support you and who you can trust? There are developments in your personality and in your identity that are functioning as a whole in a nuanced way, and you have to understand the nuances to build a character and to become a better version of yourself and of your and you can build structures that support your development and your identity progress. And who you can become is somebody that is partly caused by your environment, and you build your environment over time, and you need discussions for having a better life. And with a strong woman behind you, you can that is supportive and that is pushing you beyond your boundaries, you can become a better version, and you can make progress. And this is what we wish we have, what humanity stands for. Humanity stands for making progress and becoming better, and we believe in progress, and we believe that society makes progress, and we have to discuss the nuances of how we make progress, where we make progress, and whether the progress is a fallacy that we have to discuss, and how progress is a necessary factor for understanding our relationships we have with the past and with cultural developments and with our 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 social relationships. And marriage is one way how to make progress as a whole, and it showed that it's better for humans to have a marriage, to have an intimate relationship, and to have sex. And the the chronicle unsatisfaction of not having sex can make you a dangerous person and can make you unsatisfaction and unhealthy person that can deal with the nuances of life or can deal with shocks that are caused by random factors that are probabilistic and that can be understood without a nuanced way of thinking that you gain from discussion with an intimate partner or with good strong friends, social relationships and among others. You have to develop yourself through your social environment, and you have to make discussions happen that are making you a better version of your thinking and of your capabilities to enhance the human performance and to become a better version of your to become a better version for humanity, to stand up for the human race as a whole, and to stand up for your for progress and for everything you believe in. Believing in something means that you need that you have the guts to believe in something. It means that you are willing to believe in something that is good for you and is good for humanity as a whole, and you become the right person that is thinking in the right sense and having that has a belief system that is beyond the average person, and it makes you uh, a character that is among the elite. And this is what we should strive for. We should strive for a elite that is capable of a nuanced way of thinking and that has a belief system that is in congruency with the human civilization as a whole. And you do that by reading Quillette.